This is absolutely massive and a huge win for Helldivers. Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. So we've got comments from the Chief Creative Officer, Johan, and we've got a PlayStation blog to cover. But you can see on the screen here, right, it says major order completed, reward. I don't know why it's a black box, something's gone wrong there. But it's the STA-11 SMG. Now, if I click through this, I think I'll get additional rewards. Yeah, look at this. The Plaz 39 Accelerator Rifle. Now, you're probably thinking, what the hell? Why am I getting these as rewards? Well, it's because the Killzone crossover event, well, I'm not really going to call it an event. It's just a collaboration. For the highly expensive skins in the Superstore, they've taken the feedback from yesterday and they're actually giving away the second half of this promo for free to all of the Helldivers. And they kind of say it's like a Christmas gift or whatever, but it's not. We know what this is. This is them seeing the community outrage at the prices from the Superstore and making very quick changes to alleviate that pressure. And this is fantastic because they could have just kept quiet. They could have just carried on and then we just end up going down that spiral. And, you know, the community, I suppose, negative sentiment will start to run rampant. So, yeah, you get this Plaz 39 Accelerator Rifle, which I think is a plasma sniper rifle. And you also get this, which is the Defender of Our Dream. I don't know what that is, actually. Is that that might be a cloak or a cape? I don't know. This is kind of a bit janky the way it's doing this. And I've also got the AC2 Obedient armor, the helmet, which looks insane, the AC2 Obedient helmet, the cloak, or the cape, I don't know why I keep calling them cloaks, Defender of Our Dream. I think that was camo, wasn't it? Maybe the other one, I don't know. So this is insane. This is actually insane. Let's just go and take a quick look at this stuff. So let's see what the weapon was, actually. So this was a sniper rifle. Well, it's a plasma weapon. It is somewhere. Do you think it would be an energy-based, right? I don't know what's happened. Maybe it hasn't attributed it to me just yet. Oh, no, there it is. It's a sniper rifle. Okay. Oh, it's straight up at its own category. What? It's a sniper rifle. Hello. So this is 350 damage, medium armor penetrating and explosive. This is probably insane, actually, that as a weapon. Maybe that's why they're like, oh, we best give it away for free because our next weapon is going to be massively OP. That looks ridiculous, that does. There was also the SMG as well, wherever that is. Where's the SMGs? There it is. So this SMG, it is one-handed as well, which is good, light armor penetrating. Looks decent as well. But this is like a massive win. This is like a huge win. Also, we've got armor, so let's take a look at the armor that we've got. I think this will still have the... I'm going to forget which... Oh, no, that was it, the Obedient. That looks really good, actually. You know what? I'm going to equip that. It's got the acclimated passive on it as well, so the 50% resistance to fire, gas, and acid, which is pretty good. And you know what? I've got to put the helmet on, because that helmet, this looks insane. That actually looks insane, that helmet. Obviously, it's just a helmet. You know, they've all got the same stats. They don't do anything. But we're going to take it anyway. That looks sick now. My cape, I'm not going to take off the Malevolon Creek. I can't do it. That was the one, Defender of Our Dream. But look at that. That looks absolutely sick. All right, let's just take a look at what they've said over on... Well, let's take a look at Johan's comments first. So this is what Johan says over on Twitter. He says, in the spirit of the holidays and based on your feedback, we have decided to give away the next half of the Killzone plus Helldivers 2 collab away for free for everyone. Happy holidays from Arrowhead and our friends at Gorilla. Now, just to show you guys as well, the actual stuff is still in the store, right? So... The weapons and the first stuff, you know, it's all still in the store. If you want to get this stuff, you still have to pay the super credits for it. So nothing has changed here. But I think this is definitely a good step forward in trying to sort of, like I said, alleviate that negative pressure, which is building up in the community. So it's a really good update. But let's just take a look at the PlayStation blog. So this is actually on Steam. It's not the PlayStation blog. And it says this, a Helldivers Killzone update, Season's Greetings. Season's greetings, Helldivers. We're here to talk to you about our crossover with Killzone, which added new premium items to the Superstore. As this was our first crossover offering, we've been listening to the responses, and the feedback we've received from our community surveys is that crossover content is really high up on your wish lists. At the same time, some of you are not happy with the prices of the items, and we will revisit this. Many of you were also concerned that items wouldn't be in rotation for long enough, and there was a bit of concern about how these items exist outside of our usual Warbond releases, which are always themed in our own universe. Because of this, in partnership with our friends at Gorilla, and we're in the season of holiday cheer, we've decided to offer a gift to all players. Firstly, we are gifting to everyone the planned second wave of Helldivers Killzone collaboration items today, free of charge. The distribution of those items will begin shortly in 2 waves. As such, we're also going to extend the duration of the items currently in the Superstore from 5 to 10 days so that you have a chance to get a hold of it and reduce the risk of missing out. We're also investigating solutions for how we can bring these items back permanently in the future. The Wasp stratagem will be available for you to all unlock via a major order shortly. We hope you have a great holiday period and continue to enjoy spreading managed democracy in Omens of Tyranny. Merry Christmas, Arrowhead Game Studios and Guerrilla Games. So remember that we knew this was going to be a Warbond originally because based off the leaks. Like I said, I can't show you that in the video because of Sony issues and all of that stuff. But check this out over on Twitter. So this user says, I grabbed the whole thing because I love Killzone, but the price definitely felt steep, especially since this is only half of it. Would have been nice if it had remained as a Warbond like the leaks showed. And Johan responded with, sorry you felt the price was steep. We are looking at all feedback. The reason we changed it from a Warbond was actually because there were concerns that having a higher price Warbond would carry negative sentiment. And it would, right? Warbonds, they're 1,000 credits. They need to be 1,000 credits because that's kind of where the value is, right? They're always good value to buy, and that's good. If this was suddenly a 4,000 credit Warbond, which is it looks like it basically is if you were to add up the prices of all the individual stuff in the store, or maybe even a little bit more, then that's going. I mean, that's 4 Warbonds, right? People are not going to buy that. It's going to look bad. So you can sort of understand why they did push it in the store, but it was still terrible and the prices were still insane. So I'm really good to see that there's been this kickback, and the kickback has actually resulted in them having to take action. And this is very good positive action because, again, you know, we could be going for months and months or weeks, or they could just even ignore this altogether, and then you get no change at all. So this is really good to see. So again, yeah, it looks like Helldivers is back on track, which is good news. And I really can't overstate how important this is, because if they didn't do this, there's going to be a lot of people thinking, what are they doing to the game? Who is actually putting this pressure on them? Is it Sony? Is it Arrowhead? And they have actually said that, no, it was their decision to put the items into the store. So it wasn't like Sony came in and said, no, you need to make more money, put these items into the store. It's them trying to, I don't know, learn how to do this monetization store system thing. I'm still not the biggest fan of all of this myself, but, you know, it is what it is, and it's in modern gaming, and you kind of have to deal with it. But what I do like is the fact that they did take this action, and it is positive action, very quickly. Because remember, all of this happened yesterday, and the fact that they've already turned around and said, no, we're going to fix this, it is good news. It isn't totally fixed because they've still got the original stuff for sale. Maybe that's a technical issue, and you know, they need to work that out. But the fact they're giving the second half of it away with what appears to be an absolutely insane weapon as well for free, this looks great. Let me know what you guys think about these new weapons in the comments below. I think when I'm looking at this thing, it looks like, I mean, this just looks crazy. The sniper rifle, the fact that it's its own category, plasma accelerator rifle, and this is like, oh, it's explosive as well because it's plasma. Medium armor pen. This could be really good. This will probably be really good against the Illuminate as well. All right, guys, thanks for watching today's video. If you enjoyed that, then you can follow me on everything, which is at Stylosa. And yeah, like I said, let me know what you think about all of this in the comments below, and I'll catch you lot on the next video. See you soon.